Hello, everyone. Phantom here. Let me update that real quick. Alright, so I need to fix some stuff real quick before I... Oh, I need to show the game thing, don't I? Okay, let me... Hold on. Why capture that? Auto. Capture specific window. Actually, let me... Why won't it work with auto? I'm playing a game. Hold on. Game capture. Okay, let me just capture a specific window. Okay, let's do that. Okay, that isn't working. Wire isn't not working. Capture window with hotkey. So I'll have to do this. Hotkeys. Virtual camera. Okay. If I do that. Done. That is not working. Why are you not working? Auto. Slow. Nope. Capture specific application. Okay, guess I'm just gonna have to do this. Do that. Force that. Okay, why aren't you? Why? Okay, I wonder if I hop into a game, will it work? Start. And force that to be an offline game. Still nothing. Okay. That is weird. Okay, I'm gonna do reopen the Minecraft launcher. Open Minecraft. Why? I'm so confused. I guess I'm just gonna use the display capture for now. All right. Well, while I'm doing that, let me get this updated. Where's the screen animations? Turn those off. Oh, that's a new audio setting. Yeah. Environmental audio. Make that 10. Blocks. $50. Hostile mobs. $20. Friendly creatures. 10. Other players is 100, obviously. Weather. Oh, jukebox, no blocks. Need a 20. Weather. Need the 20 as well. Text to speech. Also 20. There we go. I don't know why this is like this. This is the weirdest freaking crap ever. Okay, general. Okay, it would not be in general. Oh, here it is, the accessibility. All right, there we go. Fixed all that. Cool. All right. Oh, I need to change my skin. I guess I just don't have edit character skins. Let me move that over here for a bit. Boom. There we go. Now I have my good skin. And I'm in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to a different world, because yeah, I don't like I don't like how that looks. Ooh, yes. I like. Ooh, goodness. Yes, definitely mountain biome-esque. Ooh, a cave for me to live in. I don't know why I always end up living in caves, but I do. So yeah, we are testing, or I, because there's no we in here. So yeah, I'm testing the new Minecraft version. So this is the latest beta as of today, or as of yesterday, I should say. Oh, ow. But yeah, I'm gonna use this over here as like a decent little area. And you can see really far. I believe the render distance now is 28 chunks with vibrant visuals enabled. Which is pretty cool. Although I think it'd be great if they upped it to 32. But yeah. More flowers. I remember when you used to do more damage to your fist, because your fist used to do 2 damage instead of just 1. That was a weird time to be a Bedrock player. Aw, baby sheep. Okay, I'm not gonna murder you in cold blood. Oh, for those of you who watched my last stream, you're probably wondering where's my confluence is. That is going to continue probably tomorrow after the greening. I just felt like doing kind of regular-ish Minecraft at the moment, so. But I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna commit to, I think, 5 streams. I was originally only going to commit to 3, but if I switch over to doing 5, then that'll be good. Ooh, yes, perfect little area for me. Oh, is this all gravel? Most of it's stone. Alright, so if I grab planks, then I make a crafting table, and then I make a wooden pickaxe. And I do that by making sticks. And I think, yeah, so I'll make some sticks. And then wood pickaxe. Alright, there's my furnace. Plop that bad boy right there. And then go after this coal. So, why am I testing the new previews? Well, so the new preview has a lot of copper features. So I did this with 1.16, and I did this with 1.17, 1.18. I'm going to do it now with 1.21.9, I think this version's up to now. Oh, sugarcane, another thing I can look at. How interesting. And oh yeah, they've added some more stuff to... Oh, not that. I'll have to look at a different one. Sorry, my cat is being weird. More sheeps. Oh, so I wasn't going to comment on it because it's not a big deal in the grand scheme of things. But I saw Skizzleman's video today. For those of you probably going, what are you talking about? So, there's a live series going on at the moment. And usually the upload day for everyone is Friday. But today's Thursday, and Skizzleman uploaded on a Thursday. So right now, Skizzleman has his next episode already out, or episode 4. A day early. And all the, like, it's not a big deal because, like, mistakes happen. And I don't think he's even the first to upload on the wrong day. There we go. So, wood pickaxe. I need to go find some copper, I think. Oh, found some copper. So, you can see how the copper kind of shines off the stuff. Do I have to have a stone pickaxe to mine copper? I have to have a stone pickaxe to mine copper. That is diabolical. Alright. I did not remember that you need a stone pickaxe to mine copper. You can mine coal with a wooden pickaxe, but apparently you cannot mine copper with a wooden pickaxe. I think you should be able to mine copper with a wooden pickaxe because of how copper is like better stone now when it comes to tools. But I do think that... So I think that, like, copper is now the new iron when it comes to Minecraft. Because, like, back in ye olden days of pre-1.16 or pre-1.17, you could find iron on the surface. like it was pretty common to just like let me look for another copper vein real quick. Like you could be looking around, you could be looking for coal, right? Like oh hey look, there's some coal, and then if I were to go over here and look for some more stuff, okay, the argument that there's copper literally everywhere is falling apart because, yeah, I'm struggling to find a bunch of copper. There's sand and gravel. I can make TNT. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I need to be careful and not take fall damage because I am at half a heart. Just perishes right then and there. Just all right, let's throw the copper in the furnace. Where am I going? I was gonna jump down there, but I would have just broke my ankles. But yeah, loads of copper already. I've got some leather. Let me I'm gonna use the rest of this wooden pickaxe. I'm not using any durability on my copper or stone pickaxe. Let me make another furnace. All right, I need to hunt down some food. I don't know if they coded in like things for all the different yee. That. Well, there's one added to the counter. Okay. Stone pickaxe, wood pickaxe. Turtle, just being a turtle. Where was that pig I saw? It just disappeared. It wanted nothing to do with me. But yeah, they're getting rid of spawn chunks. Personally, I haven't had way too much use with the spawn chunks, so personally, I am okay with the change. But I know a lot of people might not be too stoked about that. Ooh, more cows. And there's a beehive. Get over here. Yep, I got a bit of beef. Plop that there. And ooh. Look at this shiny armor. Shiny copper armor. There we go. Munch on some of that. Copper sword, and a copper pickaxe. Ooh, all the sheen. Look at that. Bright sword. Oh, he freaking hit me before I could hit him. Whoa. What? What? Okay then. Oh, I almost walked in. Although, hi. Look at that. Pretty neat. I remember a while ago when people joked about coal tools. But yeah. I think them making copper more of like a stepping stone to iron would be pretty cool. Like, they adjust everything to kind of be like the fit into the new system. Because like what they should do is they should like make make it to where people have to use copper in some way or another. So like, for example, you have to have a copper pickaxe to break iron. Like, I think that could be pretty interesting, actually. Like, the ability to just use one thing to have another. Because I saw a couple people talk about this, and they're like, yeah, like, utilize the fact that, like, I mean, you can keep the braking the same. Like, you can keep the efficiency levels the same. But, you know, a way to, like, sort of convince people to use copper is to make it to where a stone pickaxe can't mine copper or cannot mine iron anymore. Therefore, you have to make a copper pickaxe after you've made a stone pickaxe. I gotta not run off from my home because got more copper in the furnace I can use to make more stuff. Many types of machines and factories with machines in them so they can make a lot of products real fast. But yeah. But yeah, I like the look of the copper armor. Like, if I were to switch out of vibrant visuals real quick. Oh, I forgot. You can't just switch out of them. You have to do this. Fancy. Fancy graphic settings. Set the anti-aliasing up. But like, here's how the copper looks in normal Minecraft without vibrant visuals on. And then if I go here to vibrant visuals, then we can see how it looks with vibrant visuals on. I'm using Vibrant Visuals as like a testing bed, so. But yeah, I think that the copper stuff is like, it works. Like, it's a good use for all the copper. But yeah. Although personally, I think I'll still be switching to ray tracing. Like, I'll use Vibrant Visuals for a while, but then eventually I will just switch over to ray tracing whenever the update comes out. Because for me, the ray tracing just looks better than the Vibrant Visuals. And to be honest, I'm probably not going to use Vibrant Visuals on Java Edition. Because complementary reimagined exists. Like, there's really no point in using Vibrant Visuals when, you know, complementary reimagined / complementary unbound exist. Like, and the fact that you can choose between reimagined and unbound. So, one of my friends asked me a while ago, what's the difference between complementary reimagined, complementary unbound, and rethinking voxels? And I told him, I was like, well, first off, rethinking voxels is about 10 times more GPU intensive than the other two. And reimagined and unbound are just different default settings. Each one actually contains everything for both shaders. It's just that if you just want like a good reimagined or unbound experience, then you could just like click on either one of them. Let me do that. But yeah, I think that like the copper tools and armor work. But like I said, they're gonna have to figure out ways to implement them into the game's like progression and everything. But I think, like, where they are now, just by being better stone and better leather armor, I think that makes it ever so slightly not useful for people who play the game at a really fast pace. Which are the people that are making videos that are like, copper tools and armor are useless for Minecraft. And it's like, no, they're not useless. You just constantly skip past in progression, because like you just see, oh, wood mines stone, stone mines iron, iron mines diamond, diamond mine netherite. Like, that's like what people have seen for the longest time. And I wonder if there's like more vibrant visual settings I could tweak with. No? Oh, wait. Hold on. There might be like experiments in the game settings. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Experiments. Villager trade rebalancing. I think this one. I think that one is, yeah, I think that's the one. Continue anyways. Settings. Do this for the shader packs. Aha. Oh, yeah, here we go. Look at that. A very Terraria-esque torch. See, if this was vanilla, well, technically it is, but like, if I had access to this on the realm, that could be cool. But yeah, and they're also, it's rumored they're going to be adding like more offhand functionality. to Bedrock Edition, and I'm over here like, yes, yes, yes. Because being able to use the offhand of Bedrock Edition, like, imagine being able to press, like, one of your controller buttons to, like, switch things. Like, obviously, looking around is the right. Break, place, jump, drop item. I mean, honestly, like, I could rebind it to X, and I could, like... I could either do that, or I could bind it to up on D-pad. But yeah. Come here. Come here. Oh yeah, they're adding... so you can see the armor toughness on diamond and netherite armor now. Which... Java players were like, we've been able to do that since like 1.9 or whatever. But here's the thing, Bedrock Edition, we played the game in a lot more of a difficulty than the Java players do. But yes. More. Yum. I think that there should be like a cool setting for vibrant visuals that allows for certain textures to like be more emissive. Like imagine the complementary unbound like ores glowing. That could be cool. I'm gonna come over here. Ah. There we go. But I do think that vibrant visuals coming to Bedrock Edition or Java Edition is going to be huge for shader pack creators, because like I don't know exactly how it'll work, but I could just imagine oh wait, hold on, let me get the light. Darn it. Okay, I think I'm blocking the light actually. Darn. Ooh, another cow. Hello, villager. Oh, I accidentally killed a sheep. Ow. You didn't have to light me on fire too. Our villagers over here like, sucks to be you. The freaking villager like AI voice where it goes. Look at these emeralds, apples, oak trees, potatoes. I almost like instinctively pressed left bumper. My old like battle mini game stuff coming in just. Oh, was it gonna be nighttime in the village? The fact that you can 4-hit a zombie is pretty neat. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna do a noob gamer move and do this. Oh, and they're also making the F3 screen on Java Edition a lot more customizable. Therefore, it's simple to use. And you know what? I think the implementation is actually pretty good. The fact that you can like turn bits and pieces of it off to make it less intensive on your game. In fact, the entire snapshot has been them making things less intensive for your game. Ooh, whoa, you are fast. You are one fast horse. Okay, how do I go about crafting a saddle for you? I'm just gonna make another crafting table, because let me plop that there. I need an iron ingot. Oof. Alright, which one of you has an iron ingot? Okay, not the cartographer. Another horse. Okay, that horse has a child, so I'm gonna leave that one alone. Empty barrel? Are you kidding me? Darn. There's not a single iron ingot in this entire village. I mean, there's barely any chests in this village. Aha! There is an iron ingot. Ah! Whew! That was close. Hello, Mr. Villager. Now, where's that other horse I tamed? So down here. It was... Okay, so not this one. So it was this one that I tamed. Which is pretty neat. Oh my goodness. She doesn't jump very high, but she definitely goes fast. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at that speed. Only 18 health on her. So I'm gonna go look at this horse, who also has 18 health. Oh, very slow. Oops. Doesn't, even jumps less, so... Yeah, I'm taking this. This is definitely a good horse. Like, look at that speed. You know what? You're pure white, so I'm gonna name you Gold Chip. I mean, look at the speed. But yeah. I can't mine stuff while I'm on top of gold chip. Alright. Let's go gold chip. Oh. Darn it. I think use some horse armor. Well, look at the speed I'm able to get. Yep, this is definitely one of the fastest horses that I've gotten in a long time in survival mode. Oh, okay, let me... Oh, that's a cat. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna call this horse Gold Chip, because it's definitely a Gold Chip caliber horse. Yoink. Look at that, these guys are spawning with copper. Oh, okay. Baby cow. Oh, there's copper horse armor now. I mean, I can't make copper horse armor, but I could probably find copper horse armor. Pumpkins. Those are good. I can use those. Let me grab a couple. Look at how fast this freaking horse is. Oop. Okay. I'm gonna... There we go. Just freaking had her head just going, I'm just gonna eat all the grass. Just going, nom 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 nom. As you're rolling by. What's up, villagers? How are you guys doing? I shall inspect Emerald Inspector. Emerald Inspector. Here to inspect your emeralds. Tax collector. There's a mushroom growing in that guy's house. He doesn't seem like the guy who needs to have his taxes collected. The farmer going on. Let me come in here real quick. smithing table. Oh, okay, I can't break that. Beetroot. This isn't the biggest village, but it's a neat village. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna need to think things through. Okay. There we go. Aw, my sword broke. Not my copper sword. What even, like... Okay, I don't know what that place is supposed to be, but okay. Big communal area, obviously. Villagers like their nice wells. Nothing there. Another cat. Ooh, more iron. I'll take the iron. Hello, buddy. Come here. I'm gonna mine you with a pickaxe. Ooh. Ooh. Oof. You know, to be honest, I like the copper stuff. Like, it's not it's not as useless as a lot of people make it out to be. But yeah. It is nighttime. What are you talking about? Oh, not quite. Yeah, see? He's asleep. Where is... Where's my horse? Oh my goodness, there's so many cows here. Gold ship, we need to come in here. finding more cows to murder. Ooh, that's a pretty neat ravine. I heard a faint moo off in the distance. Oh, they got a pumpkin patch. That's cool. No! Cool. Yeah, I want to say my horse is like around 9 blocks per second. Just running around killing all the cows that I could find. Okay, I don't want to step into the cheese. Okay, Alright, let me break the stone real quick. Oh. Alright, this is going to be a bit of a hassle, but... Alright. Okay. I have another idea. Let me just use up all this cobblestone. Take you. I find... Are you serious? All right, let me... No, not that one. Ow. There's no need for that, villager. Zombie. The horse is trying to escape. Sorry, horse. Gold ship. You cannot escape. Aha. I wonder if I do this. Nope, that's still off. Okay. Yeah, you exit the house. Thank you. do that. Okay, never mind. They could just walk through the door anyways. Alright, cool. That's interesting. Alright, speaking of interesting, I'm gonna go ahead and call that a stream. No, don't do that. I'm gonna figure out what's wrong with my game capture, and then I'm gonna figure out other stuff. So I will continue tomorrow with the other series, and then yeah. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.